just gone live and my stream window doesn't seem to have worked. That's awesome. That's a big fail. Yeah, the camera's decided to die as I started. That's lovely. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I'll get myself sorted on the now, but my camera seems to have died. What is going on? Alright, let's try my camera again, shall we? Where's the camera setting? Ugh. It's like one of these days where you wish you didn't move. Ow! Right, let me remove that. Re-add. Right, hopefully we should have at least a picture. I need to get my Discord open because that's closed down. Hello, hello. There we go. Right, and we're getting there slowly, sorry about that. Talk about everything's failing. Right, let's load a map, find out where we are, shall we? Because I have no idea. Oh, hold on. My sound is failed on this again. Oh, I know what the problem is. I've updated the sound profile and it's caused everything to go sideways. Where is audio? Yeah. Be microphone there. Output device should be that one. All right, if you try saying something.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it's coming through now. Right, that is on. So carry out a link. Oh, bing! Are you anywhere near there, or can you transfer to there, or?
Say again.
Are you? Can you transfer to Linko Ping? Do a jump? So that's up north.
Where? Which country?
Not a clue. What do you call it? Sweden, is it?
Oh, Linköping.
That's the one. You know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Me. Not a clue.
Let's see. I think I got a shop there.
Because I got the other profile, this only gets touched from stream to stream. So I'm usually at the same location where I left.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I just think I actually got one placed. No.
Have you got anywhere nearby, like Stockholm?
I just had to take a look at the map. Let's see. Jönköping.
Next one down, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got that one, but it is down the corner from me, so I could always get a job.
Yeah, I'm traveling to Jönköping now then.
So if I look at quick jobs, no, we want to look at external contracts a second. I just realised something. My wheel's not going to work.
Huh?
My wheel's not going to work a second. Hold on.
Oh.
I just realised it's not going to be mapped to the game because I started after the game. Let's reset that second.
Oh.
What an absolute great start. Can't believe it. Gonna mess that up anymore, even if I tried.
Oh, crap.
It happens with these streams, especially when it's last minute, because you try to rush everything and it just goes sideways.
True.
Truckbox is already running. Okay. Multi. Right, it's loading in. Hello there, Rofke, how you doing? Kind of interesting to see how this is going to look with the wheel so close to the screen there. Why do I get the feeling that the sound on Discord has vanished? Right, Roy, are you there?
Yep.
Yeah, there we are, it is working. There we are, just double checking. Right, let's go back. We'll get there in about 10 minutes. Server 3. I can't even see the button to press. Have you had a look at any jobs? Anything that you've seen?
No, I'm just waiting for you to.
I can always look at jobs. What are we looking at? Should we do external or cargo markets?
Checking cargo market now. Got one job to Turku in Finland.
We got more than one job, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs there.
Got anything? Should we do a long job? Go down to work? Well, it's 34 hours trip down to Rome.
Down to Rome?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
We've got Venice, north of Italy, just a bit shorter.
Yeah. I'm gonna just change the trailer then. Because I don't got any with this trailer.
Yeah, I've got a few different ones. Right, let me see what trailer I do have. I should have a trailer here, and that's kind of funky. I can see some of the dials there. Might change the view.
You wanna go to Italy then?
Yeah, might as well do a long one.
Yeah. I'll change the trailer again then. Find a job down there.
Oh, that's a dead end, gone the wrong way. Oh, that's a bit close. Right. Can't do that. Right, we're in. Job. Cargo. I mean, if you can't find anything, just let me know. We'll look for another one.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
Just gonna change the trailer again. Just take a look at the others.
I might have to do the same mines now, saying there's nothing available.
Oh, yeah. Crap.
Oh, crap. Oh, what are we gonna do? Garage. Let's do a quick jump, shall we? You know what? I must admit, there are times when multiplayer is a complete royal pain in the butt.
Yep. That's true.
Oh, I didn't buy the garage there. Shit. Oh my god, this is going from bad to worse. Oh, trailer manager. Oh, I gotta move my trailer now.
I don't got any job with my trailers to Italy.
Right, relocate. I'm even further up now. Meanwhile, back in the back cave. I wish it was in the back cave. It'd be way more interesting than this. Right, let's try again, shall we? Jesus. Yay, we've got things. Right, let's click there. We got anything? Right, right. Forget Italy because that's not coming up now. Chef, no. Yeah, Sheffield's there. No, I didn't select that, did I? Crap. Right, have you got your list of jobs?
Yeah.
Right, what do you have? Because forget Italy, because mine's gone AWOL. So list of jobs now would be... we can either go Germany, Frankfurt, Felixstowe, Sheffield. A 34-hour job, but most of it's ferry, so it'll be relatively quick. Although it is an urgent delivery. Don't like urgent deliveries.
I got a job to Düsseldorf and Grimsby.
Yeah, Grimsby.
Okay.
Düsseldorf, let's have a look. So, Rotterdam maybe? I'm trying to see what I've got that's relatively near what you've mentioned. But I don't think we're going to match up on them. Sheffield one's going to be the best one for me. So if I get that one, I can drive down to Jonkoping. Then we can head off. We can go to Grimsby, and then I need to drive on to Sheffield.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see.
There we are. So grab that one. I'll grab that. Yep. I'll pick up the load. Make a move. Wherever that is.
2-hour drive from here to pick up the location now.
Right then. So, how's everybody been? You all had a good day? I've had a busy day. Had to take my son to a birthday party, so that was really great fun, honestly. And what about yourself, Roy? You been up to anything, or just another working day?
No, I'm actually sick.
Off sick?
Yeah, because you know the bronchitis, I think is in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm almost coughing out my lungs.
Oh, lovely. Just what you wanted.
Or not.
Take the
pain
job.
in the ass. I'm tired of
coughing. Tired of coughing, I would be. Hey, bet you've done a few miles though on the old ETS though, yeah?
Yeah.
Got to keep his sanity.
Yeah.
Right then, swing this around, pick that job up, and then make a move as quick as I can. At least it seems to be playing smooth today, which is nice.
Yeah. Same here. I played the Sing player for 20 minutes ago, and the trailer was just wiggling around. And I tried to disconnect it, and it didn't work. So there was a guy, he wrote on the Steam community that try to change the trailer stability thing.
Oh yeah.
That works fine.
Yeah. For multiplayer, I find you're best off having it set as firm as possible. Just makes it more easy, because everybody drives like an idiot anyway, so if you need to move out of the way, it's easy if you've got more control.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you're just going to be rocking and rolling every time you move the wheel, it's just kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Right. Cargo's been loaded. Make a move. Hopefully we won't be too long getting to you.
Yeah. 78 kilometers away from the pickup point now.
Yeah, I'm a little bit further up.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Had to rearrange on the map, didn't I? So I'll skip the lights. And I'll go as fast as I can.
Yeah, me too. As long as I don't meet someone on the road now.
And my display is now over there, so I can move that one. Ooh. Yeah, that is a bit too fast. My seating position is all weird now, so I think I need to move the butt of my seat forward and the back of my seat back slightly. Kind of weird. I was playing around with the positioning of the wheel, and I've kind of, where I had it nice before, it was all nice and comfy. I've changed it ever so slightly, but it's enough to knock everything out of whack, you know? So I've ordered an extension piece for behind the wheel, so that's going to move the wheel slightly forward, but then that means I've got to rearrange the seat again. Oh, the joys. Oh yeah, if there's anybody in the UK who's eyeing up a G29, from my understanding, I think there's an offer coming out tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll double check it. If I find the information, I'll post it in my Discord. But supposedly they're doing a sale on the G29 or the G930 or 20, whatever it's called. 179 from Curry's with Dirt Rally for either Xbox or PlayStation. So if anybody was fancying it, it sounds like a good kind of deal for 179 with a game. Because usually it's £179 just on its own. But what I'll do, if anybody's interested in the deal, if I find the information for it, which I'll do after this stream, I'll post it in the Discord. So just join Discord and hopefully we will be able to post that so you can have the information for as and when. Just like to give them some information. Plenty of people who are interested in picking up a wheel, and it's a good starter wheel, the G29. Tempted to move the cab up a bit.
Loading now.
You're loading, yeah?
Done.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be too much longer now. How much fuel I've got? 789. We're fine there.
Where are you now at the map?
Not a clue. I'd have to stop and look at the map.
Yeah. I'll take a look at the stream on YouTube and see where you're at.
Heading down, I know that much. I'm just between where I was and Linkoping, and then it should be on the way to you. Because when I cocked up, I didn't save the garage at Linkoping, so then I couldn't go back to Linkoping. I ended up going to the stop just above, and I don't know how to pronounce that one. Yeah, no, you got me on those. Yeah. a good point. Oh, my lights are on, thank God. I thought I didn't put my lights on. Whoops. Hey Gareth, long time no see, how you doing?
I'm at the area at the map above the Nordic Stenbrott.
You where? Are you driving already, yeah?
No, I'm not driving. I'm standing still.
But you're at the, how you pronounce it, Jonkoping or whatever it is.
Yeah, the area pickup between Gothenburg and Jönköping.
Okay, sounds good. As long as it's below me, I don't care. As long as it's on the way. Oh, Gareth, I'm good, thanks. It's just been one of those streams where you try to start a stream and nothing works, or something goes wrong, and then the next thing goes wrong, and then the next one. Gladly, the game's the only thing that's actually played ball and worked when I wanted it to. God, I've forgotten to turn my wheel on properly. I forgot to do this setting, that setting. Jesus.
Are you heading back to Jönköping now?
Well, yeah, because I got to go past Linkoping to get to Jonkoping. I'm just gonna kill those names.
Yeah.
I'll get in gear.
So should I go back also to Jönköping then?
Oh, I'm stuck on that thing. Yeah, probably best.
Yep.
And we can't move for some reason because it won't go in gear. Seriously? That's well and truly stuck on that. Hold on a sec.
I fixed my truck now, so I'm at the garage in Jönköping now.
There we are. Right, so I'm just going past Linko and heading down there. So that's the next stop. Assuming that's not too far away. So why are you getting confused then, Ofki? You got ETS multiplayer, you should be joining in. Not sitting there watching my madness. So I definitely need to work on this rig over the weekend. I need to reposition the seat because it just doesn't feel right. So if anybody wants to join in, if they can join in and head to Jonkoping, and we can team up there. If not, don't worry, you can sit back, relax, you can enjoy the view. Hopefully the stream's looking good at least. Now where's the fun in watching? Oh, that's a good little wreck of a building. I should go check that map more. I need to be able to zoom out on the map one more and I'll be able to see everything. Can't be too far away. See, and before I started the stream I even finished half my coffee. That's shocking.
I just wait at the garage then. The workshop.
Yeah, Heading to it now. The names come up on the map, so we're not too far away.
Yeah, good.
Wait, when you say garage, do you mean the red spanner or the actual one that you buy?
Where you fix your truck.
Spanner, yeah. I think the road takes me past that anyway.
Yep.
Oh, some nice little yachts. Just take a look at the view. Right, map. Let's change the view so we can see, shall we? Ah, you still haven't got all the bits and bobs, is it? Alright, no, that's fair enough. Just gotta wait for that sale, that's what it is. I'm assuming I'm going up this road.
There you are.
See a blue dot.
Place near you. Just you go straight ahead there and I come behind you then.
Okie dokie. Here you is. What are we on? 833. Actually, is the fuel around here? Actually. Do
you need fuel?
I need to buy this, and I can fuel here as well then. We need garage manager. Is that a hint that I need to do an ATS multiplayer at some point? I could do. Alright, let's get out of here in one piece with the trailer. If you buy the garage and upgrade, you get the fuel station, yes, so there's no running around.
Yep.
So fuel up. Right, we actually probably had enough fuel on board because there was a ferry trip on this one, isn't there? Alright, let's make a move. I'll have to check to see if I've got a spare account for ATS. I don't know if I've got an ATS multiplayer account set up. I know I've got a spare one. I'll have to check. Because I need to get back into doing my ATS VR, and I'm sure I could turn that into a multiplayer one. I'm assuming you can use VR in multiplayer. I have no idea why there would be a problem.
Which load do you got?
Which what, sorry?
Which load do you got?
I have no idea, hold on. Silica, 20 tons.
I got 18 tons of pork meat.
Oh, nice. Gonna have a snack on the way.
Yeah, probably.
Get the speed up. We'll lock it in at 55. So what have we got? We got 29 hours, 39 minutes, 824 miles.
Mine GPS, I actually said I was gonna turn right before we got on this road.
I couldn't find my horn. It's that one. Yeah, it works. It's 9:37. We get this job done at least. Man, I can't believe how difficult that was just getting this game going. Whew. At least we're moving. That's the main thing now. So how long have you been off sick?
1 week now. So
yeah,
Friday.
a week. For a couple of days you can kind of bear it, but when it gets to a week it's like, okay, it's getting old now.
Yeah. Yeah, also I sleep at night also is not that good.
Is it getting better though?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, it is actually getting better, but I
As
got
long-
so much stuff I want to do, and I'm so restless often. I have to do something every day.
Yeah, I'll gladly touch wood. I haven't been sick myself for a while, so hopefully that continues.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good when it comes health-wise, but guaranteed I've said that now, I'll probably catch a cold tomorrow.
Yeah, my doctor said you just have to stay calm and relax. Oh, yeah, thank you.
What else can you do, innit? It's like the cold, you know, you either get a bad cold or... And there's nothing you can do about it, you just got to see it through.
Yeah, that's true. People with asthma is also more... yeah.
Of course, anything with that's on your chest or affects your chest, you know, it's always going to be more important when it comes to asthma.
Yeah, true.
So what else have you been up to off-key? And anybody else out there lurking and watching, you're more than welcome to say hello. Sometimes, you know, trying to get the people watching to talk, it's like pulling teeth. It's like, you know, don't bite. So, well, we're getting there slowly.
Yeah.
Right, change the camera, change it back. Lovely. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Hello! Says off key. Exterior view without crashing. Oop, we're drifting. At least that's the bonus of being at the front. If something goes wrong, it's not my fault. Somebody else.
Shh, be quiet.
Honk honk. I need to get me one of those ropes and tie it to the top of the monitor on the wall behind me and pretend I'm doing the horn.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice.
That'll be a bit awkward wiring it. Maybe I could wire a switch at the top of the monitor, and when you pull the cable, it pulls the switch.
Yeah. That would be nice.
No, there's a little bit extra on the stream, innit? Be like,
Yeah.
honk. There's an airport or something over there. Or there's a derelict plane or whatever.
I don't know what it is. Just
And again, it's a road that's blocked off. You can't get to it. So whatever they've done there, you can't even get close to try and work out what it is.
no. That's bad for this game, I think, because it's a little bit fun to just check it out, what it is, and so on.
Well, yeah. Just travel down. It's like all these little bits down the side here. There's nothing mapped for it. You can't get down there, but what's the harm in having, you know, if you've got a road there, just allow access, you can just look around.
Yeah.
The bumps in this road. You could go fast enough. I wonder if you could take off.
No, I'm just gonna stick behind you. I think. That's a magnet.
Maybe I should take the speed limiter off and try going over those bumps. Turn it into a speed run. Man, I got some damage. 7 and 7. Should have repaired.
Yeah, I just crashed the truck when I was picking up the load, so that's why
You
I
crashed.
Yep.
What are you doing? Looking at daisies?
No, I was speeding a lot, so you could get going faster.
That's what happens. Right, hold on. That was good timing. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Nord food. Oh man, we're hitting the lights today, we're getting the greens. That's it now, hit every red on the way there now.
Scores just, you know.
Oh, you're breaking up a bit there. Still need to look at repositioning. Turn the tablet off. The tablet. Are you doing, is your connection back or?
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. It just glitched out for a little bit.
Yeah. All of the others Discords I am also connected to is like this sometimes.
Yeah, I was wondering whether it's worth changing to a TeamSpeak or something, but it's more hassle than it's worth right now. I think if you know, if interest grows and more people want to join in and talk, then maybe look at something else. I don't know. I don't think Discord's brilliant advice. I may be wrong. Hold on, we're turning you hear me. Jesus. So not paying attention to the road. Nice little skyline. Some tall buildings of interest.
Yeah.
and then a UFO. At least that's what it looks like when you see it.
Yeah, true. I don't know what it is.
I don't know where this is going. Why did it? Yeah. Weird section of road. Should have really checked my map because I'm not sure this is taking me in the right direction.
Either me, my GPS said we just should go straight on the road we were at earlier. The highway.
Actually, I'm going to pull over by here and just double check it just to make sure it's not doing some stupid random thing again.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's taking us. Just taking us. We could have gone straight down and around. This has just cut me through. Okay, I get it. Oh, wrong gear. It always helps to put it in the right gear, doesn't it?
It used to help.
Yeah.
We're heading for Denmark now then. Or
That kind of direction. We'll be heading toward the port anyway, so we can go across the UK.
yeah.
Oh look, there's one over there. I'll use that one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is this the Storebelt bridge, I think?
Not a clue.
Not a
I
clue.
would have no idea.
Oh shit, fuck. Holy fuck.
But
Shit.
another guy was there.
Yeah.
So pay attention!
I didn't see him. He was just suddenly there.
To be honest, I thought it was you, but then I saw another truck, so I was like, where did he come from?
Yeah.
Well, this looks like it's a longish type bridge, and it goes into the tunnel.
Yeah.
And there's a plane coming in from over there, which you can't see just yet. Is he going to come onto my screen as we go down, or are we going to miss him? Oh, there he is.
Wait. Oh yeah. He drove so fast.
Where's he oh, the land's there. Blimey, I thought he was going to go past that then. I thought, well, there's nothing there to land on, it's water then. That was a really good view, that was.
Yeah.
Look out, off-keys offended. There's a few people on the map, though.
Yeah, the wrong server, you know.
Oh, it's quiet. There was only 1,000 people when I joined, I think.
Yeah, but server two is always busy.
Yeah, that's why I choose server 3, though, because it's not as mad.
Yep.
They got that. Is that a new server they got where you can just... There's no rules server?
Server 3 or?
Server 4, I think it is.
Oh, I don't know.
But I sworn there was 5 when I looked. I didn't really double check.
Yeah, the last one was some birthday server, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe just temporary setup.
could be.
Yeah.
I see, Offkey. That's your first language, really, isn't it?
What?
He's made a comment because you swore. Well, the end of it, I'm not worried. It's only something small. He's just joking.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
It have
Ooh.
been great if they could keep the normal traffic on the road also. Don't just the players.
Which one now?
Yeah, on the multiplayer you could, yeah, then
That's the plan, wouldn't it?
AI drivers or something.
Yeah, but that's not implemented yet, is it?
No, I don't think so.
I know they were thinking of doing it, but
Oh, they are thinking about it, or
I don't know. Someone was mentioning it. Whether we're telling me the truth, I don't know.
okay.
Right, this is auto pass. Better slow down just in case.
Just following you then again. Holy shit, 2,000 crowns for passing this. Holy shit. Okay.
Better be worth it. Better be a good one.
Yeah, true. Or maybe this is the Storebelt bridge. I don't remember.
Well, it seems bigger than the last one, that's for sure.
But do you know, is it the server or your game itself which decides the weather for the driving multiplayer?
I have no idea when it comes to multiplayer. I'm very much kind of a noob for understanding what does what with multiplayer. All I know is I hit the roads and that's about it.
Yeah.
Hardly ever did multiplayer, you see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, won't let me do outside view on the bridge. It's really annoying. Oh, 1.35 beta is out. And what's new on that then? Usually with the betas, if I remember, I leave them alone because it's just like a headache to swap back and forth. Because with the betas, sometimes they can be like a month or so, but usually they're only like a couple of weeks and that's it.
Oh, the bees?
Yeah, for the beta ones.
Oh. Yeah, we got some nice weather the last days, but tomorrow it's gonna be cold again. -5, I think, Celsius. So.
You can keep it.
Oh yeah. I changed the summer tires last week, and I think I regret that I did it.
Well, I mean, if it's only going to be for a week or so, then fair enough. But if it's going to be longer, then yeah, you might want to change back.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be 2 weeks of cold now.
Is it just cold or is it snow cold?
Yeah, they say it's gonna be snow also, but I hope not. But
Yeah,
the weather
wait and
forecast
see.
is quite good here, so.
Yeah, we had a small storm over here, but
Oh,
it was just wet and windy, that's all.
okay.
Yeah, in the UK we don't get much of mad weather. You know, we may have a storm now and again and high winds, and
Yeah.
it's very rare we'll get, you know, anything crazy going on outside of the norm, that is.
Okay. Yeah, we 1st of May we are supposed to. It's the last day we can have winter tires. But the police look through your fingers sometimes, just if you are passing a mountain or something.
All right, so where you are, then you've literally got to change by law, then, yeah. I don't even know if there's anything like that over here. I just keep the same tires on all the time. But then we don't get we don't get long periods of snow. I mean, the cranky. The last time we had snow here was probably where I live anyway. It was probably a good couple of years ago. So, you know, worst case scenario for me is like cold, wet weather, maybe a bit of ice at worst, and that's it.
Yeah, we got let's see. In the end of February, we got almost a half meter of snow for just a couple of days.
Yeah, you. It's different for you. Then you obviously your situation. You're in an area where, you know, snow is a factor.
It's normal, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also have to say that I love the winter.
It has its moments. It's like anything, though. Too much of the same thing can get boring.
Yeah.
There's another bridge.
Yep.
Let's have a gander at this one and take in the view. Doot, doot, doot. Down to 22 hours 49. Shouldn't be too much more. There's going to be a big chunk. I'm guessing there's going to be a good 10 hours on the ferry.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Right, we are turning up ahead. Off-key, is the 1.35 the Sardinia add-on? I think it is. I'm sure they said with the next update they're adding like a free upgrade to Italy.
Yeah, true.
And you're getting Sardinia added in and somewhere else. Can't remember where. There was it Germany? I don't know.
Yeah, they were gonna revisit or something Germany.
Yeah. Kind of interested to see what they do with Sardinia. Should be good.
Yeah.
It's big enough to have some interesting roads. I'd like to think they go all the way around the coast, because then they could have some really good roads on there.
Yeah.
Assuming they do that though, and they don't ruin it by just going A to B or something. Hello there, hamster. How you doing? He's decided to come out of his lurking cage. It's 2 days in a row. Are you feeling okay? Alright, what was the shiny thing, or am I, shouldn't I ask because it's too dangerous a question? Look at the power lines over here. That's just crazy.
Yeah. Nuclear facility, I think.
There may be one around here, but oops, that's a bit too much curb. Yeah, let's just skip the light. What lights? There's the port.
Yep.
So when we cross over and go to Grimsby, you'll have to take the lead.
Okay.
Because you're got the first destination.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
New trailers, tarmac, signs, plus new roads, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh crap. Yet. Is yours taking you? I'm just checking my things now. Where's it leading you? Where's it taking you to? Which port?
Hull.
Yeah, okay. Making sure you've not got something separate. I was worried it was going to be a different one. Oh God. Where are we doing? Turn around or?
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
just reverse it. It's easier.
Just going
That's
the wrong way
reverse,
outside.
That's reverse.
I thought the exit was on the right side there, but further down. But I took the wrong one. No, I saw it.
Grimsby.
Yeah, 1 hour and 52 minutes to deliver a site.
Oh, there's a new truck, Lone Star. Not that I know what truck that would be and whether it would be potentially good or not, but yeah.
In ATS?
No, I think ETS he's talking about.
Oh.
But they've got Washington coming to ATS shortly.
Yeah, have it
Lone Star does sound like an ATS one, doesn't it?
Had the update been released or?
Hello there, influencer. How you doing? Come on off, we all know that you meant it, really. That's a nice little coastal road, isn't it? It's a good view.
Yeah. Nice bridge we are also going to pass soon.
Oh yeah. He wants to keep it on the low down. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we're not going to go over that bridge. That's a shame. I haven't been on that one either. He's clearly waiting for that special moment. That's what it is, when he can declare it all. Sailor boy. He does, just on a Sunday. Oh, okay. We're not turning there then. I don't know where mine's going. So I've got 1 hour 50 minutes for my job, so it's not too far away.
No, 1 hour and 4 minutes now. There.
Right, there's bridges everywhere around here.
Yeah.
What's this now, the 5th bridge?
Yeah, or the 4th, I think.
Yeah, either 4th or 5th, something like that. And plus
Whatever.
that big one that we missed just now, that's a shame. Unless it's, no, this can't be the same one, is it?
Wait.
Could be. I wonder if this is the same one we just went under. Nah.
Yeah, It is.
Is it? It is. All right.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention to where the road was going.
No. I said it earlier, but I don't know if you heard it, so we were going past this.
Oh,
Actually
keep it
speeding
straight.
again.
Keep it straight.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Really awkward.
What?
It's kind of really awkward when you're doing the outside view and you're driving towards yourself.
Yeah.
The camera's smack bang on the bridge, so it's giving you a nice view. Not very often you get the camera that does a nice panning shot. I'll take that. That was good, that. What's Hamster been up to? You been doing any racing? That's if he's still there, lurking. He could have gone already. Oh, he's been tied in the house. Oh, feeling very homely. Right, I have no idea now because mine was telling me to go the opposite direction.
What?
My map's telling me to go in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Mine also, yes, earlier in Denmark it said should turn right, but I just followed you, so. Yeah, I'm 14 minutes away from my destination now, so.
I am now 1 hour 36. It's going up.
You're probably taking a detour now then.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, speed camera.
I'm just gonna drop the load and I can follow you where you are going.
I might pop into the garage here and buy that garage while you're doing that. Bye, bye, bye. Dropped off already?
Yep.
That was quick.
I took the
quick one.
easy way.
Yeah, you cheated. You cheated.
I know.
Right, are you going to repair as well?
No, 1%, so okay.
Map. We're going to be heading out to Sheffield. I don't know if you want to look to see if there's a small job to Sheffield. If there is, pick one up. If not, just tag along if you want, and then we can pick something up from Sheffield.
Check if I got something to Sheffield.
Ooh, he's got visitors.
Nope.
Anything
What?
there now?
No, I don't got anything.
That's only a quick trip, it's only an hour down the road.
Yep.
Right then, let's make a move. If you can get this truck to move. Come on. There we go. Oh no, it doesn't want to go.
Yeah, you're just
I think it's just my clutch. The biting point's all wrong. It's set more for racing rather than ETS.
I see. So is Dirt 2 a good game or?
Oh, I enjoy it. I got no problems, recommending it. Yes, as with it, you play any game, you can always find something that could be improved. One of the harsh realities with Dirt is, yes, okay, the force feedback isn't as good as what it could be, but it doesn't stop you enjoying the game.
Oh, okay.
I've played worse, and yes, I've played better, but if you enjoyed the first Dirt Rally, you'll enjoy this as well, put it that way.
Yeah.
If you've never played it and you're unsure, then I would recommend picking up the first one, because you can pick that up for a couple of quid. And if you enjoy the first one, then yeah, go ahead and buy the second one as well.
Yeah. It's many years ago since I played the rally game, but I like the simulator game, so probably
it's worth
pick
it.
it up.
If you just want to pick up a game and you don't want to spend a fortune, or you're worried about it, just go for the first Dirt Rally. It's still a cracking game.
Yeah.
I mean, considering when it's on sale, you can pick it up for like £3 or £4 in the UK.
Yeah,
that's as cheap
the price
as anything.
here in Norway now was the half price, from 400 crowns down to 230 around.
Yeah, so when it comes down to pennies, shall we say, it's worth just grabbing.
Yeah. I saw that you announced there's another place you could buy the key for the game. I'm
What's
using
that?
what?
What was that? What key?
Yeah, the serial.
Oh yeah.
CD keys or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to use the gold. Yeah, something got to go to. I don't remember it.
Oh, there's plenty of places. I mean, if you go looking, you can do what's it called, All Key Shop, and that will give you like a list of different places you can buy for and give you all the prices, and you can pick then the cheapest, the expensive, whatever you prefer. Yeah. But I tend to recommend myself CD keys, not because I'm affiliated, but it's because I've always used them. I always look. The ones I tend to look at is Steam. If there's nothing on Steam, then I'll look on CD keys, and if there's nothing on CD keys, I'll have a look at Green Man Gaming. Can be good at times.
Okay.
Those are the ones that I've bought. There was one random one, I can't remember what it was called. It started with a V, but I only bought from them because they had the game cheaper than anybody else at a good discount.
Oh.
So I ordered once. So far, touch wood, everything I've ordered that's had a Steam key has come through fine, no issues whatsoever. But you always hear reports from people where they've tried ordering and it hasn't come through, or this, that, and the other. But I've not had any issues, to be honest.
Have you seen the news about what's it called again? The producers of Fortnite.
No, what's that?
As I understood it, they are gonna stop selling games on Steam because Steam is taking 30% of the income for each copy they sell.
Well, Steam have got to take their margin. Whether they are taking too much, who knows? But then it means they got to go to another platform.
Yeah, true.
My truck is leaning way too much there. Why does it feel like I'm taking too much curb? God, I have to slow that down. Who do they go to? Are you going to go something more like Origin, or are you going to do what's the other one? Epic or something?
I think they wanted to go to enemy in a way for Steam. I don't remember the name again.
If I look at my collection now, I mean, I've got a Steam account, got an Origin account, got a Battle.net account. I think there's an Epic account as well. It's like,
yeah, the Epic was, yeah.
It's starting to get a little bit long, you know, and it tiresome to jump between accounts just to play a game. I prefer Steam because it's more central. The majority of my collection is on Steam, and then the little bits and bobs where they've been free or cost next to nothing, I'll pick up elsewhere. But if I can get it all on the Steam account, I'd rather buy it on Steam because it's all in one place.
Yeah. Same here. Most of my games is on Steam, so.
You know, so this business of, it's only going to be on X platform. You know, unless they've got a cracking game, like, okay, Fortnite's a big game in that respect. You know, is it going to work for them in the long run? Only time will tell.
I don't know.
Right, and excuse me. Blimey, I think I'm catching a cold. Holy crap. Right, and where are we? We've got a turn here, I think. Yeah. For me, anyway.
Holy shit, what speed you got in here.
Oh, there's no one here, it's all good. Okay, let's see if we can swing it in. I think I've got a steerable axle on the back of this thing. It's turning quite well, more than I was expecting.
Yeah, because you got the turning on the back wheels
Yeah.
on the trailer. Yeah. I don't like those trailers. I don't know why.
They're good, but you've got to watch because sometimes they feel like they're not turning. Next thing you know, it's woomph. They turn really quick. It's all. I think it's controlled by how much you move the main wheel.
Yeah, probably. I changed out to my trailers in Finland, double trailers, because I got turning on them also.
Oop, too far back.
Yeah, I just figured out it was easier without turning. Or, yeah.
Right, let's get that dropped off and let's have a look, see if there's any jobs. So, job market. Cargo from Sheffield.
I got something to Austria.
Austria.
Swedish.
Where?
Swedish.
Zurich.
Yeah, in Switzerland. Switzerland, as I meant.
Oh, you got the same one there, have you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we
fresh
can
fish.
do that. Well, I got clothes, so you can be smelly. I'll take the fresh clothes, thanks.
What?
I said you can take the smelly fish. I'll take the fresh clothes.
Okay.
So there we are. Grab that then.
Sounds like a good idea.
And I think. Are we picking up at the same location?
Yep. It seems so. Yeah. We are.
Oh, I know what I wanted to do. What was the button for that? Shoot. Uh-oh. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, God, no, don't do that. Don't press that button, folks. I think I just killed my PC.
What?
Hold on, let me load the game again. I somehow managed to knock the game out.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Push Alt F4 or something?
Well, I know I pressed F4, but whether I tapped Alt F4 back, so I don't know. Because I know I hit another key, but how I managed to hit Alt, I don't know.
Okay.
But because it was about to shut down, but I managed to save that part. Where's my truckers? just load it that way, it's quicker. Where are you? Sheffield at the moment. Do you have the DLC for Sheffield to Zurich? If you do, you can jump in. Seeing as I've royally messed up my ETS load, as we load it again.
I'm ready to go.
You watch now, I'll load in now, the job will be gone.
Yep.
Right, did I click join? No, I didn't.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay, look out. Off keys checking. You might have a third truck, you never know. Right, let me do drive first, make sure I'm in the same place. Hasn't done something randomly stupid and move me. Right, you're there. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to move my head. So I could just about see the dials. Need to have a bigger wheel, but yeah, that'll do for now. Right, so I need to do job, cargo. Oh, yeah, it's still there. Select destination. Let me pick up the job. Actually stop in the job.
Yeah.
Cargo. Right, let's give it a few moments. We'll see if off key has the required bits. Ooh. Well, if you load your game and go to your map, you should have the UK. You just need to make sure you've got Zurich, which is smack bang in the middle. Which I would have thought you would have had. But don't quote me on that, because I don't know, can't remember what pack has what, to be honest. Ow. I'm gonna go up the little ramp. Server 3. Quite like that paint job.
Did you get up there now?
Hmm?
Did you load there?
Yeah, I'm loaded. We're waiting for off key at the moment.
Oh.
Hello there, Martin. We're at Sheffield at the moment, and we're going to be heading to Zurich. And it's on server 3, so we're just waiting to see if we've got any more joining. Hey, watch the paint job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
All clearance is good clearance, you know.
You're all good. Yep, server 3 in Sheffield. We're at a garage depot. Can't remember which one. Let me have a look. Bloody Obolus. What is it? Something starts with a T because I can't read it because my thing's right over it.
Transinet, I think it is.
Is it
yeah,
Transnet or something like that? Is it? I don't know. But hopefully you'll find a job to Zurich and we should be good to go. Look at you with the chrome bling bling all over yours. V8 lights everywhere. I've tried to keep the chrome to a minimum, because I know it can be a pain on the PCs. So my cab is a black with like a pearl red. It's kind of, I like how the sun catches it. Pardon, you're popping out at Southampton. Right, hold on. Where are you on the map? Wait, have I got a job? I don't think I collected my job. Right, let me collect my job. You're right. I'm sitting there waiting for him and I haven't collected my own job. Well, if you've got Southampton, you're more than welcome to join here. There's me sitting there like a lemon. Could be doing this. You're in Plymouth. Right, hold on. Let me get my load. I can see where the map is. You're down in Plymouth? Right, do you have Sheffield as a garage? In other words, have you bought the garage at Sheffield? Number one. Because if you've bought the garage at Sheffield, you can do a transfer to Sheffield. Saves you driving there or driving a completely different route. Yeah, or head straight to Dover. Are we doing Dover? I don't even know where we're going. We're going to the train. No, we can head to there if you want. Oh, I hate it sometimes when it links into the screen. I can't read chat now because chat's gone. Right, okay then. Let's make a move then. Okay, Roy, you ready? Yeah, you are there. I thought you fell asleep. Alright, where's my camera gone? I said I thought you fell asleep then.
Almost.
Oh, yeah, okay. Funny guy. So that's shit. How much fuel we've got? Because I've got 514 litres. We've got a... well, we might have enough, but it's an 806 miles, so assuming we knock 100 off that for the ferry, we still need at least 7 or 600. Looks like we might be going past the fuel station anyway, so I'll think I'll stop off if we do.
Yeah, okay.
Top up at least.
Do the same also. Is it someone gonna join us now, or?
Yeah, Ofki's down in Plymouth, so he's gonna drive to. Oh, Martin, you're still there? I thought you vanished. Where are you? Are you in the UK on the map? Because we're heading out of where were we? Sheffield. I forgot. Yeah. Maybe said Southampton then. But if you're not near there, then let me know and I can tell you where in the route. We're going to Zurich. So if you want to pick up a job to Zurich, but head to Dover or that area. Just gonna get some fuel. So we're currently Sheffield, and we'll be travelling down. So we're going past Birmingham. We'll end up going past and around London, and then we're not going to go into Dover because it looks like we're taking the train across. Although there's nothing stopping you going across on the ferry, because it's all going in the same direction. Actually, usually prefer the ferry, get less issues, and then go past Strasbourg to Zurich. Right then, let's make a move, because we've got to crack on, otherwise we'll get nowhere. Hope there's no one coming.
Nope, I hope not.
How many tons have you got?
18 ton.
You're still quicker than me. I still can't accelerate that quick, and I've only got 15.
Only 15?
Yeah, I wonder if it's with the gearing I've got on the truck. Maybe it's the gears.
Yeah, because I was actually going to ask.
Is yours tuned for heavy or just for normal loads?
Yeah, for heavy. Yeah.
I thought mine was, but maybe I've got the wrong one on there. I know I changed the engine about 2 weeks ago because I didn't have the V8 in.
But I think my gearbox is also with the crawling gear.
Yeah, I'll have to check.
So I think sometimes you're getting faster up in speed than I am.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of is the gearbox is different.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a shame really that the camera doesn't show what I see here, because right now the way I've got it is the dials are actually in between the wheel. So I can see the dials, which I couldn't before, because I had it lowered on the screen now. The way I see out of the cab, if I look at my wheel and I look through the wheel, I can see the dials on the screen, because I ended up moving my wheel closer to the screens.
Oh.
So it allows me to use the screen to give me the dash information in many of the driving games now. And I didn't think it would work with truckers, but it does. I've just had to adjust the truck so I'm sitting slightly low in the truck, so I can get the dash into view.
Oh, okay.
But it works quite well, because I used to have obviously my phone behind the wheel giving me that kind of data.
Yeah.
But now I can have the in-game data there. I've still got my phone to one side and the tablet the other, so it's working out rather well. I didn't think it would.
Nice.
So if anybody's doing triples or even single screen, depending on your screen size, if you're not gone to like a stupidly massive single screen, really do consider placing your screen directly behind the wheel itself, in between the base and the wheel, if you can. Depends on your wheel, not all wheels you can. So I've got a 3-inch spacer between my wheel and the base of the wheel, and I've ordered a 4-inch adapter, which will just give me that extra inch to play with whoever misses. But I don't know if I'm going to move the wheelbase back or bring the wheel forward. Yeah. Have you got your speed limiter on, or?
Yeah.
Off key, if you're feeling brave, you're more than welcome to join chat in Discord as well. Just click in the stream voice chat. That's if he's feeling brave, that is, and wants to. Or if he wants to stick to typing. I'm going to turn off the rig vibration. That's just do my nut in. Doesn't work with this game. So 15 hours 29. Should be relatively quick. You're racing ahead again, aren't you? You're racing ahead again. Remember, I'm speed limited to 56.
Oh, 95k and I don't remember how much that in miles. So.
Yeah, I did say I'd get that thing converted, didn't I? I never got around to it. I wonder, can I do it now? Oh no, I don't know if I can do 2 at the same time. Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah, you mentioned last time we was playing it.
Widget. What is it going to be under? Gearbox? RPM. Gear. LEDs. Nope. Wheels, fuel, engine maybe? Oil. Oh, might be vehicle.
Checking that now? You driving?
Yeah. Full multitasking.
Is that possible?
It is. Miracle. Don't tell anybody.
Okay. I just get the message that you have to stop the truck to check the settings.
Oh, if it's in in-game settings, but there's a speed one, but that's speed-dependent color speed limit. Right, it's not that. It must be. Is it wheels then? No, it's brake temp. Fuel. What the devil is it? Is it speed? But I don't think it'll let me do kilometers. I think it's one or the other. Custom, throttle, clutch. Yeah. No, it won't let me choose between one or the other. Only in the actual settings of the dash itself. Oops. Hope no one's behind me. I'm in trouble otherwise. Weaving all over the shop. Oh, 55. Oh, what am I doing? It's straight there in front of me, so that's going to be 90. Or, well, just under.
You figure it out, yeah?
Yeah, because in the dash in the game it's in kilometers. I didn't look until now.
What?
In the dash in the game,
yeah,
the numbers that go round the dial are in kilometers. The number in the middle is actually miles. So it's saying 56 miles an hour. So you're looking at around 90 kilometers an hour.
I'm going 90 now.
I know, I could just about see you in the distance.
I'm trying to slow down, but yeah, you're catching up now.
Yeah, you'd need to be doing like an 85, and I'll catch up slowly then. Yeah, whatever. Fines everywhere. And how's Off-Key doing? Have you, are you making a movie? You're on your way, or? T-Express. Oh, the happy bunch there. My 4 trucks, not one beeped. What do you know? Did I finish my coffee? I did. I should have got another one. No, don't think I'm catching you up at all.
I slowed them down more now. So.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the apex of the corners now, see if I can narrow the gap.
Yeah.
Straight line them. He's on his way.
The other guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've caught up a little bit.
Yeah.
Cut all the corners for the last few. Straight lined all the roads as much as I could.
Yeah.
Good practice for my driving. My racing.
It's 1 hour. 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 1 hour
London to Cambridge. Speeding offence. Oh, that's a bit of a corner that I wasn't ready for. Oh, someone's coming in quick. Keep an eye to your left.
Yeah, it was actually coming very fast.
He wasn't hanging around.
Nope.
Honk honk. $30 now is 11,621 miles. So fuel's not an issue, thank God.
No. I got enough fuel to go back again, I think.
How much does yours hold? 1,500 or 14? Was it 1,400? Is it?
I think I got. Let's see. $1,000 I think.
Oh, same as me. I know my T-cab I've got that does like 1,400. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have the T-cab in the single player, but I don't use it anymore. I got RGL Scania mode.
Yeah, I used to use that mod, but I just love the T series. I just like it because it's different.
Yeah, they are nice.
And it's, I don't know what it is, but every time I go on that track, I just find it so easy. There's, you know, does everything. I got no complaints.
The RGL mode. Yeah, you can put so much lights on it, and almost like a Christmas tree. Huh.
Yeah, I gotta go through my mods. I think I've got some old ones.
I removed one trailer mod now because it was just ruined my save game in a way. Or it works, but the trailers also have the turning wheels.
I think one of my trailer mods was causing an issue because I installed the new Pro mods on my single player, the 2.4.
Yeah.
But every time I tried to load my normal settings and my normal mods, the game would either crash, so it would load into the game, start driving, and 30 seconds later it crash back to desktop, or you may be able to drive down the road and, you know, for a couple of minutes and then it would crash again. But I removed about 6 or 7 mods, some of which were trailer mods.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether it was a trailer mod that was causing it, because at the time I was thinking, right, you know, I've removed, because I was removing 2 mods at a time, and it wasn't until I removed the trailer mods that it started loading and staying and working. So I'm wondering whether it was an old trailer mod, but I think it was as one of the SIL or whatever they are.
Oh.
I haven't gone through my mods in a long while, so I'm probably running a couple of old ones. Maybe I just need to get some updates.
Yeah. I was trying the Jazzycat mod, but I didn't find it on the game, so I don't know what happened. But
Well, the Jazzycat.
The Jazzycat mod, yeah.
Yeah.
Mod.
Well, I always use the Jazzycat AI in single player, and I usually put on the motorbike one because that's kind of cool to have something different. And
the motorbike. Oh
yeah.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
he makes a different separate mod, doesn't he, for motorbikes to add in extra bikes and sounds.
Yeah.
And then there's well, he does quite a few different trailer mods, so I tend to change them out every so often, depending on what he's updated recently.
Yeah.
Worth having those ones. They've always worked. They're always kept up to date as well. So at least you know you've got a fairly decent set of changes.
Yeah. I'm just looking forward to the double trailer with the logs. When
I'm surprised SCS don't look at doing the extra cars though themselves, you know, things like that. But then Jazzy Cat's mod is so well done. As someone was it? Maybe, crikey, it's got to be. I can't even think how many cars now. It's probably 400 plus, isn't it?
Oh shit, that many? Oh
god, yeah. There's a shed load of cars he's got available for the AI one. Anyway, it adds a load of cars that you wouldn't get in the game, so at least when you're driving around you've got a big variation. Hello there, Alex. Unfortunately I only do English, but if anybody else wants to read what he's wrote, that's great. Moving to the left, not that I'm aware of. I would check your wheel driver, make sure that's set correctly, and then just make sure that you've, if there is an option to calibrate the wheel in the game, do wheel calibration in the game. I can't remember with Dirt 3 because I haven't touched Dirt 3 in such a long time. I don't know what options are available. Yeah, people mention city car driving. I've never actually tried it. Maybe if it's on sale for a couple of quid one day, I'll pick it up. I think it's one of those where I'd probably play it but get bored of it rather quickly, but if it's on the cheap, might be an option one day to have a look at. I don't even know... Well, do I have a lot of money after buying this? Certainly not. Kind of broke now. No, I don't have a lot of money. Saved hard, worked hard, basically. And bought everything a bit at a time. On Eurotruck, yeah. Eurotruck has been the easiest thing to program with wheels. I'd never have an issue there. The only thing to bear in mind with Eurotruck is it only identifies the fixed number of USBs. I think it's a maximum of 5 in-game, but if you edit the file, you can make it 6. So obviously your wheel's going to be 1, pedals are going to be another, your shifter. If you're just using the one shifter, I'm using 2 because I've got the truck shifter and the H pattern. And then what else am I using? I'm using the button box as well. But most people won't be using that many USB devices, and the screens, they don't count at the end of the day, they're just telemetry. Right, hold on. So, before you... Okay, is there anywhere we can stop before you go down?
Hmm?
So, off-key, Son of God, I've got no idea with Dirt 3. It's a game that I haven't touched in a long time. I don't see why. There's got to be like a calibration. Have a look on Google to see if there's a Dirt 3 calibration page. See if you need to calibrate your wheel. I don't remember it pulling when I used to play it. Let's just check with off-key now before you go down. So, off-key, where are you roughly? Because we're at the train area. I'm not sure if you went to the port or to the train. But it doesn't pull on any other game, does it? Yeah, let's go down. I'm sure we'll get an answer in a bit.
That was strange. It actually almost stalled in a downhill.
Well, we can always nip across and meet and go across the border if we need to. We'll have to find somewhere to park, because there isn't really anywhere we can park by here. You're just past Southampton. Blimey, hold on, let's have a look at the map. You got quite the trek going on there, haven't you? Right. Head to the train one. Nip across, we'll wait at the train on the other side. So we want to go to... Oh, it's taking us to Calais train. Yep, take their cruise control off or whatever. We need to find a place where we can just stop.
We just passed Southampton now, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll wait round here somewhere. Actually, could reverse the truck down this side, because no one comes down that side. Is this an area where we can wait?
Yeah, there's no collision area here.
So what I was thinking, rather than driving up, is to go up and just reverse it back down the other side, out of the way of anybody else, because no one else is going to come down the other side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around.
I'm just gonna leave it there, he says. You can always reverse it down. No, you can't go down there because the barriers are in the way. I don't know if there's an area up there. Dirt 3 pulling to one side. Can't think what would cause that. Do you know what? I don't even know if I got Dirt 3 running with my OSW. I think I was playing that on my older wheels. I think I used the G29 and the Thrustmaster. So no, I wouldn't be able to help you with Dirt 3. Although you, well, are you using your wheel directly, or are you going through the GIMX adapter? Because maybe it's not compatible with the wheel directly, and maybe you need to use that adapter. Oh my god, I got hiccups. So he's got the stretch now from Southampton to go to there. What's that going to be? That's going to be a fair stretch. Might be a 30-minute. I might get a cup of coffee while we wait. Sounds like a plan. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Actually.
What? Starting to get tired. Yeah. Yeah, at midnight. I know.
Right, is back, so... Oh, there he is. 153, right. Where are you on the map? Are you the... Is there anybody behind you? I can't see where he is. No, I must be up there. There he is. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, the lone wolf.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Come on then. Is he coming or not?
Yeah, he comes now. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see him. Is he moving? Because he's... Are you making a move off, Key? Or are you sitting there?
He's coming.
I'm speed limited, so I can't go over 56, just so you know. I'll take it easy coming out, give you a chance to catch up. I just realised we're over in France, aren't we? So we're on the other side of the road.
Yeah, you were going on the wrong side.
I know. I was just like, hold on a minute, I'm not in the UK now, we went across, didn't we? Still back in the UK, my head was. Ah, that's alright. That's only a small fine, I can afford it, it's no problem. Right, and foot to the floor.
Okay.
Well, for me...
Through the floor or...
It's only 56, it's not going to be that fast. Oh. 10-hour drive, we shouldn't be too long anyway.
Yeah, 10 hours and 57 minutes.
I'm guessing Off-Key isn't feeling brave by wanting to go into chat. Or voice chat at least. Easy when it comes to communicating anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. You don't want to hear his voice. What are you trying to say? Is he sound like a murderer? I'm only joking. Honk. Hamster's clearly had the honours of hearing off-key talk. The good thing, he's driving, so he can't reply. Unless he's feeling brave. Oh, it's like that, is it? Just rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. That's not a bad thing. He's like an old woman. You can tell that Hamster thinks it's his time to strike and get everything out now, because off-key's too busy. You know he's gonna get his revenge, you know that, don't you? Next chat session when he's not busy driving a truck, he'll be like, right then, Hamster. Told you. Oh look, Nightbot comes in just at the right time. Oop, change lanes. I think Nightbot could tell that was coming. That was perfect timing. Well, see, he should have done voice, then he could have just voiced and told Hamster directly. Nah, probably best he didn't, actually. I can imagine it being rather colourful. So what about Hamster? Does Hamster have ETS or ATS? Do you play these games? If anybody needs to stop for fuel, and I say this as I'm driving past one obviously, let us know. We'll stop at the next one. How can you drive too slow when you're playing truckers? I don't think anybody drives slow in truckers as it is. That's just excuses I'm hearing again, hamster. It's not good. Well, why don't you buy a bigger truck? I was too busy reading chat. Slow down. Oh my god. Well, if you've got one for multiplayer, at least then you can join in. I'm trying here. He's hard work, this one, isn't he?
Now my game says that Steam is offline here.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've had that a few times. I haven't had it today, though.
But it won't do something with the game now then.
I think it's just the save. Do you have a save to cloud?
Yeah.
Or do you save to the hard drive?
I saved cloud now.
Yeah, see, I've never done that update. I've left it.
Yeah, because it's actually screwed up my last save game.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've had people reporting that when they did save to cloud, it messed up their saves. Which is one of the reasons why I've never tried it.
It was before.
Oh, you had it before then, did you?
Yeah, but it's just set it up automatically. I think it was.
Oh, you're getting that error as well, are you? I've not had it yet, thank God. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know. It's actually the first time I've actually got this message, I think.
Well, hopefully it'll rejoin to Steam. But I've had that before, but every time that's happened to me before, I've had to reboot the whole PC. But that could be just my PC, because it's kind of funky like that. Oops. Keep an eye on the road. Well, at the end of the day, I'm getting back to hamster. At the end of the day, I only need to go a max of 56, so we don't go that fast, because I tend to leave mine limited to 56. So you'll get plenty of time to look at the scenery and whatever truck is in front of you. Or you can take lead and you can view the scenery all day long. Oh, excuse me, bless. Sorry if I woke everybody up. And it's 6 hours 40. Maybe one day, yeah. Here he comes. The roads are clearly too straight here. He's got time to type on the keyboard. Then again, he's probably using a mobile phone and tapping in on that. That's what I would do, be way easier. Then he's texting and driving. Terrible.
Ah, now it's done. The message is gone, yeah.
Ah, there we are. Oh, I would have thought it should clear up on its own.
Server will be updated in 1 minute. What the fuck? Will we then lose the connection then?
I don't know. Let's find out in a minute, shall we?
Yeah.
Mine hasn't flashed up anything. I can see now. It's Steam's just sitting there as normal.
Yeah. Like here in Norway, yeah, the police is if you use the phone when you drive, you get 2 dots and 1700 in the fine.
Oh yeah, it's the same here.
No, it's
Can't
because
touch the phone now.
so many people is using the phone.
No, you see it all day. It frustrates the crap out of me. You know, they're sitting there, even though they're sitting in traffic, they still think they can touch their phone. It's like, no, you're in the car and the engine's on. You aren't allowed to be touching that phone. It's simple as. But they're sitting there and they're too busy, head down in the phone, not paying attention to the road. And it's just like, oh, really?
Oh,
wow.
server closed the connection. It's just
Right, we can pull over. Try reloading if you want.
I got 42 damage now.
Because wherever you are, so if you stop where you are, I don't even know if off-key's behind me actually. No, off-key is showing on, but he's showing 106 and he's not moving. Yeah, you might not be on the server. So wherever you are, stop, and what we're going to do, we're going to log out and log back in.
Yep.
I'm going to log out completely and load it back in just to play safe. And hopefully then we'll rejoin at the same point.
I don't know what happened, but why I crashed, but
Yeah, it's weird. You vanished off my list. Off-key was on my list, but his mileage of how far away he is from me hasn't changed at all, even when I was moving forward. So I was like, well, he's clearly not there. So the game isn't registering anybody.
So now we know that don't drive when it says it's gonna update.
See, I think it's truckers, because when I reload truckers, it shows your install updates.
What?
When I reloaded truckers MP, it's telling me there's updates. When I first loaded it, there wasn't any updates.
Oh, yeah, it said there was updates there now. So
yeah, so quit out of the game completely, reload truckers MP, update that, and then reload. In theory, hopefully we'll all be pretty near each other. That's bloody annoying.
yeah, I have to go to garage because I got 43% damage now.
Well, we need to fathom out who actually got booted. Was it me and Roy, or was it off-key? And I don't know. It's just easier just to load in. It's easier. Right, and continue. Continue. I know my game's saved before I quit out, so I should hopefully be at the same point.
Yeah, I'm at the border towards the Netherlands now. I think it was passing.
You're 398 from me. I do not see.
Oh yeah, I see you at the map. Yeah.
I don't know where. ATS. If I had it set up, it would be an option, but unfortunately, I don't have that set up. Right, I'll come and join you, because you're only 300 away. Come on, off-key, get your button gear.
I have to go to this shop now because it's just one stall.
Actually, where are you on the map?
I'm behind you. 100 meters or something. So I'm going into Luxembourg here.
You're right, you're turned into Luxembourg, have you? I can see you're 48 away, but I can't. Oh, you're there. So, are you coming this way, you? Do you need to come this way? Do you need to repair?
Yeah, I got 42%
no.
damage.
So we're going to head into Luxembourg to do a repair, so off key, if you come back on, head there. I have no idea where he is. He's not appearing on the map at all. Hello again, Martin. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say, mate. I only do English, sorry. Oh crap, that's a building. I've nearly driven into it. That was a little bit too close. Well, there's off keys back on, so he's 700 away. Try and head into Luxembourg if you can. Why is it snowing? Isn't there an option for the snow where you can turn that on and off? You need to go into the multiplayer settings and it should be under graphics, I think. Can't remember where it is now. Is it general?
For what?
For snow?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Can't remember where it is. Season effects, is it? Yeah, enable snow effects.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would go to where you get your server list of who's on your map. Click on the little settings cog down the bottom. Go to general and then untick season effects and then apply. And that should take it off for you. Do you know if you need to repair off key? I've only got 1%, so I'm not going to bother. I'm only 5 hours away. You can see he's motoring in, he's 200 away. So we'll wait here a few minutes. Let us know if you need to repair, or if you're not going to repair, if you want to have a few minutes just to take that snow off. See, I clearly need to spend time on my trailer because everybody's got a nice matching trailer except me. I've just got this random black and red thing on there. I just spent a little bit of time with the truck with the trailer. I was like, yeah, whatever, slap it on, let's go. Done, roll out. Okay then, hold on, there's a guy coming around. Let's just check where he's going first. Come on, there's plenty of room, drive in. Oh, where's he going? Why are you all stopping on the outside of there? What are these two up to? You can't see the trailer skin. Weird. Unless he's using a mod. No, you won't. Is that a modded skin? Do you have to download anything for use?
Mine?
Yeah. Or is it just standard one?
It's the tractor success with own colors.
Well, I can see it. I don't know why off-key's saying you can't see it.
Okay, I don't know.
Weird. Maybe just need a reboot. But yeah, we'll do that another day.
Just yeah, VTC colors we use, I think. It's supposed to be that, but I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, it looks fine to me, but... Ooh, crap. Not paying attention to the side of the road. Right then.
Yeah, so back to France now.
Yeah. We've got this next 5 hours to do in game. I think this will be the last job for me and probably for you as well, by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Starting to get very tired now. So.
It's pretty late for you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's called, yeah, 12:30 now, or yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up to 11:30 here. I've got early start in the morning. Oh, the joys. Next time off key, you'll have to join earlier. Get a few trips under the belt. Maybe we'll do some shorter trips next time, so we can do a few trips.
Yeah.
Because the last few we've done at least 1 to 2 long trips themselves. Yeah, I was just going to say, aren't we going down here?
Yeah. I was.
Even I was like, hold on a minute, it's one of those, I think, where you go down.
Yeah. This is confusing me.
kilometers, 45 with 501 liters, 218 miles, so we're good.
Yeah, the same here also. I'm good. So,
I'm assuming off-key you've got plenty of fuel. Any problems, just let us know. And there's a toll coming up, great. I refuse to change gear, it will go faster. I'm being way too lazy. Have a quick outside view as we go through between these dodgy rocks. So it's like they've got a little road up there that goes across. Again, it's not something you'll ever see, other than the underside of it. Kind of disappointing.
Second place I see this kind of road in the game.
Say it again.
Yeah, this is just the second time I see a road like this.
All right.
Passing like this. There is one place in Sweden, I think it is, or from Promods probably. It's something like that.
Do you play Pro Mods normally?
Yeah, it depends on what I want to do.
So have you got the new Pro Mods?
What?
Have you got the new Pro Mods?
Yeah.
Because I think they've updated some of.
Yeah, they
Sweden,
add one city in Sweden now, and they are also added. Oh shit! It's not a toll there.
Yeah.
They added
a few extra bits,
Finland
didn't
or something.
Let's block them off. You'll have to choose one now.
What?
I've chosen the other one, so you'll have to choose.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, open sesame. Right. We'll have to mention to Black Fox that Off-Key was playing. He'd be like, what? Off-Key was playing Truckers Online? My god. Wait, are we going the right way?
Yeah, we are going right way.
Go you, yeah? Okay, we'll follow you because that... yeah, okay. I'll let you off. I was like, what? That looked really dodgy then.
Oof.
And I could see the zero sign just at the end. Didn't look that far down the road.
Yeah. I think if we had gone left...
Actually, it looks like you can go straight on anyway, look.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate these maps, man.
Yeah, you know...
God. So confusing sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, it's so confusing.
Yeah, it could have gone straight on with no difference. Yep. It's just like real life sat nav, really, isn't it? Let's face it.
Yeah.
Oops.
He's far behind us now, the off key.
No, 121.
Oh, okay.
There's another truck that's 700 away.
Yeah. Is he driving a Volvo truck or?
Is he driving a what, sorry?
A Volvo truck.
I believe so. I think... I'm sure I saw a Volvo sign on it.
Yeah, I think I also saw that earlier.
I mean, if he was on voice, he could tell us.
Yep. It would be nice to have him here.
That's alright, I can't force people at the end of the day. That's no problem. It's only going to be a short trip, unfortunately. Hopefully next time, though, it'll be better.
Yeah.
So 2 hours 14, 96 miles. Ah, you're on with Fox earlier. I see how it is. What, you're driving an Iveco now, or you were driving earlier in an Iveco? Or Iveco, whichever way you want to pronounce it. I never know which way is the correct way. Really? I just looked at your truck now. Could have sworn it was a Volvo, but well, there we are then. I clearly don't know my truck, so just ignore me.
So it's now not a Volvo then?
No, I could have sworn when I looked at it now, it said Volvo on the front. I don't know what truck I was looking at. Maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Oh yeah, no, it had highway on the top, didn't it? I think as the bar on the front was blocking the name of the truck, so I just assumed, but I just remembered now it had highway. That's usually the so not Iveco highway in it, and the Volvos are Globetrotters. Duh, should have thought of that. One hour 31. It's starting to get dark. Right, something is vibrating. I need to sort that out as well. Oh, I put the wheel back together yesterday, and I was driving in Sette Corsa competition. Finished the game, and then when I looked at the bolts that I thought I tightened back down. I hadn't tightened half the bolts down, so I wonder the wheel didn't come off. They were in, they just weren't tightened down, so I was like, whew.
Oops.
Yeah. Gladly I don't play with stupid amounts of torque, so it's not a problem usually. Playing ATS earlier, well, yeah, well, that is your go-to, innit? I know that Black Fox, swaps back and forth between the two. He's joined before in the old ETS, but I guess he's been a bit busy of recent. I don't know how that man does it, to be honest, with his job.
I forgot about that turn.
It's a bit of a sharp one, was it?
Yeah, just sitting here in my own world and oh fuck, your speed.
Time to slow down.
Yep.
Another one. Careful now.
Yep.
Oh, he's gained up on him. Whoa, he's gonna go for the overtake. Keep to the left off key. I don't know if you're in range. I can't see you, so. There he is. Zurich. Not too far now, 10 miles, 22 minutes out. Oh, that was a little bit fast down there.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's alright. It would handling it. If you weren't there, I could have nailed that. At least we haven't had any major lag spikes or anything. Otherwise we'd all be dead inside each other's trucks.
Yeah. Last time we played together, I got a lot of lag. I don't remember if I hit you in the back.
Yeah, violent.
Yeah.
Right, this is going to be the drop-off, so grab your sections. I don't know if we're all dropping off to the same one. It looks like we are so far.
Yeah, up in the left, no, right corner.
Right around here, and then I got another left. Blimey. Left, right, left, right.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna drive through you
Going
again
fast.
now, make you blind. Crash.
$412 liters of diesel
What, used or remaining?
used.
Yeah, well, I'm down to 200 odd. 295, just under 300 remaining. Nice easy park. I like those ones.
Yeah.
So turn that off. Turn that off. Excellent.
Okay.
There we are. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for joining us, lads. Thanks very much. Good to have you tagging along. Hope you enjoyed.
Was fun.
We'll do it again next week.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll have a look into ATS as well, so maybe we can get an ATS one going as well one day. Do you have ATS as well?
Yeah, I do.
There we are. We can always look into that.
Multiplayer then.
Yeah, I don't think I have, to be honest, but I'll double check mine, and if I end up sorting something out, I'll post it in Discord anyway.
Yeah. And
I'll try and decide a day. If I do ATS, it'll probably be more of a weekend thing, I would have thought. But we'll see anyway. There we are. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.
Yeah, goodbye.